Hello, hello, Lorenzonites and faithful apostles of space. Today is episode 15 of Tylo and Eeloo, and it will be slightly short because, well, as usual these days, I'm squeezing it in between other bits of scheduling. And therefore we'll not aspire for too much this episode. We're going to put this credit sat in orbit, where it will generate credits for us. So, first things first, ignition, and we won't be able to use SAS because it doesn't have it. Let's get through the hairy bit of the launch first and then see where we are actually going. Some people may think that is the wrong way around, that you have to first see where you're going and then go there, and they may very well have a point. Let's have a look where we're going. That has the deviations. Oh dear, something exploded. We'll have to check out what that's later. I want to see what the... No, 267 degrees. Are we... I hope we're going in the right direction by going this way. If not, we may have a problem. Yeah, this is going in the right direction. I don't know what that was about. And maybe our rocket is in trouble because many things fell off. Now something really horrible is happening. How did this go? Okay, so let's shut down the engine and see what happened. The communitron fell off. That's not good. Is it needed, the communitron? It needs an antenna on it. I also kind of want control back to see if it has another communitron on it. I don't know what caused this horrendous spinning motion. I think that the mission is gonna fail because we don't have an antenna anymore. No matter, we will still put this in orbit for our own purposes, and those are carbonite sampling, but we will put it in a slightly more polar orbit then, so that we may sample more of the planet. And then we will quickly build another one, which we will take care to launch at something that's not full throttle, so that the antennae don't explode off. Let's start the resource scan. I said start the resource scan, let's do so. And let's not go to weird places. I don't know why this is happening. I'm probably just holding the buttons pressed for too long. I'm not great with buttons apparently. Come on, start resource scan. Is it telling me that it won't do it for some reason? Anyway, let's focus on orbits first, and then we'll build another ship. Damn, nothing in this series is going smoothly, and I think I'm to blame. No target. Do we need to set Kerbin as a target? Surely Kerbin already is a target. What is it saying when I spam click this? No target. No target. I don't know how that works. That's a pity. Mystery goo, we can do that, but it won't really matter. We will soon be in orbit, and this satellite I think has the capacity to go for a lunar insertion as well with this small drive, which we may do in the future if and when we're bored. First I want to... maybe we just need to be in orbit before the scan will actually work. Which we are now. Hooray. Let's shut down the engine. That's a fairly good orbit, 700 by 90-ish. Does this have solar panels? It does. Cool. Alright. Now I want to somehow set Kerbin as a target. I'm not sure if that's even possible. Okay, if we set the moon as a target, can we then resource scan it? No, the no target is just because I'm clicking next to the button. Okay, screw that. No, don't have the moon as a target. Also, apparently I unset it. Let's kill this rotation. Why, oh why, oh why can I not start the resource scan? Do I need another module on it for that? Anyway, let's go to the Space Center, because this mission is now unwinnable because we didn't bring an antenna because it burned up on launch. And this thing I want to use with the carbonite. Settings menu. Scan all active celestials. Kerbin 0%. Maybe we need to... I want time warp resolution high. Don't know what that means. And anomaly marker. Yes, stars for anomalies. That means if we find an anomaly, we can go look at it. That's good. Regolith biome lock. Sure. Reset all the data. Yeah, because we didn't have any yet. Cool, let's switch to the ship again and see if we can... Well, let's first actually build another one of those things. Because in the simulation, I remember it now, in the simulation it worked because I didn't put the liquid engine at full throttle. I just shouldn't have done that. Let's build it again. Oh, there we go. And let's have a look at the R&D building. If somewhere there is maybe a part that was added by the ScanSat mod that might be needed to might have to be included in the scan radar altimetry sensor. We may need to use this on it. Can we still cancel the building? Yeah, scrap. I hope I get my money back for that. Yeah, and we can modify it that it has that scanning module, and then we'll see how that works. I think this will be in science. Radar altimetry sensor. Yeah, we want that. It's good to have, I mean, there won't be a huge benefit in having radar altimetry readings of Kerbin, but at least we'll understand how the technology that we have works. And that's worth something. Cool, let's have some more antennae in case the others burn off. And with that we can save it. First we'll save it and then we'll build it. Yes. And now we will resume and look at the one that's currently in orbit being useless. The credit sat. Well, it is a satellite and it did cost credits, so I suppose it didn't dishonor its name, but still. Alright, start the scan. Okay, now ScanSat altitude ideal. So now it is working. Maybe the altitude was just wrong. Are we getting instrument window? No data. Settings menu. Big map. Yeah, we're getting something. At least this is the position of the thing. Yeah, this is the projected position. Also, this is costing like all the frames per second. Let's go for carbonite. This is a cool map, but it's really eating up the frames per second. Let's not use that. This is better, where it's not translucent. Let's do a little bit of time warping, and I don't think that this is actually going to map carbonite, because it may also need the ScanSat stuff. Anyway, we'll fix that when the other satellite launches. And if any of you viewers know what the hell is up with it, please do share that with me. Cool, let's have a look at the Space Center now. What else do we have in store? What else do we have in store? What's our timelines looking like? We have the Big Honker 2. I want to spend a big episode on that, so that's not going to happen now. We have the harvester that's being built, and we have the technology that's 30 days away. So what I'm going to do... See, this is 10 days away. I'm going to do some quick time warping, and then we're all ready. Let's put this in the SPH. And I'm going to do some quick time warping, and then I'm going to end the episode already, because this was short. I'm on the clock. I'm just going to keep feeding you videos, because I need to build up a little bit of backlog. Because tomorrow I'm going on a holiday for week 2 Tenerife, where I'll be paragliding and diving, which are hopefully fun activities. If you never hear from me again, you can fill in the blanks, and hopefully that didn't happen. Cool, we have the credits set now. The credit sat, not the credit set. Ooh, and we almost have the harvester as well. Two things that we'll play with in the next episode. Two small craft to burn time whilst our satellite probes are en route to Eeloo and Tylo, the titular thing of the series. Cool, warp to completion. I want to leave us on the pad so that we then may resume there as well. I wonder, there's credit sat debris here. Let's recover that before the thing is on the pad. Cool, launch. So, if you want to see how the revised version of the credit sat gets along and how the harvester flies, check out episode 16, which should be uploaded right after this one. Well, that's a lie. It will be released 1 or 2 days after. But for now, I'm Lorenzo. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, do all the social things, share the channel and subscribe. And if you really, really liked it, you can even pay me money, which, hey, it's always cool. Anyway, good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever. See you next time.